I always found that the characters who are most interesting are the ones with moral ambiguity about them, no? The fact that they don't think themselves as villains, but they think they do something for a greater good.
Exactly.
And so this is the way you see your character and what it attracted you to it or to him. Or
Well, I'd agree with you, and I think I was attracted to how complicated I thought he was and has become. But Frank does view himself in that way. He sees these things that he does as necessities to protect the people that he loves, and he's very misguided. But he does oddly these things out of love.
And that was clear from the beginning when you first get the first script.
When I got the first script, Frank was definitely mysterious, but in that mystery, I saw a million little things, and I was very excited to take on the sort of challenge of unlocking that.
And how much in advance you know what will happen to your character? Because we are shocked sometimes.
Yeah, not very much time. If something's big, Pete Nowak will try to give us as much heads up as possible, but sometimes he doesn't even know. So we don't get the information until he has it himself.
What is your reaction when you get something you really didn't expect?
We do. We get a lot of curveballs, and you just try to find a way to wrap your brain around it.
And do you like to be in a long series? I mean, for an actor, I think it's a gift.
It has been a gift, yes. To be able to explore this one person over the course of time, it's amazing how they really become a part of you, and Frank is in my bones at this point.
And did you meet Shonda Rhimes, the creator of Shonda? Did you meet her or no?
In the beginning?
Yeah.
No, I mean, obviously she saw the audition tapes and all of that. I didn't meet Shonda until I was already on the show.
And were you expecting such a good reaction from the people? Because it's not an easy show. It's difficult because
I'm really happy the way it's resonated with everyone. But you can never ever expect something like this the way it took off. But it's flattering, and I'm thrilled people like the show.
Yeah, and with all your colleagues, it's like family after a while.
Very much. Yeah, we're all very close.
Yeah,
I care about them all very much.
I remember you in Buffy, that was another groundbreaking show for TV.
It was.
You were aware of it at the time, or?
Yes, it was a very popular show by the time I was on it, and so it was surreal to find myself on that show.
And thinking of your career, you're still young, of course, but it's for you your biggest achievement, your best achievement until now?
They're all special in their own way. I think this show has been an amazing experience, and I think you're always hoping to, or at least I'm always hoping to grow and change and explore things as an actor. So it's all sort of this one huge journey.
And you don't know how long you will still be on the show, of
right?
course.
Oh my gosh, yeah,
It's a surprise for you too.
Yes, it is.
What will happen?
Yeah.
And what were the biggest challenges you had to face in this series? I mean, physical changes or emotional difficult moments?
I love that kind of work. It can be challenging, the emotional content of our show, but it's the kind of work I like to do, so it's all sort of a joy.
In Italy, a scene of gay love was cut, and there was an uproar, rousing of the audience is stupid, I think, because that's a TV show who defies barriers of all kinds.
And that's what we're trying to do, and letting people live their lives and be who they are, and so, yeah, it's an important part of the show.
This is a part, yeah. Oh.